people have no problem believing that their spouses should not only be their co-parents, but also their best friends, and their passionate lovers, and their coaches, and their cheerleaders, and their drinking buddies, and their therapists, and their biggest fans, and their social trophies, etc., etc., etc. It should go without saying, but no one person can be all those things to anyone else. And this is why marriages fail. We want it to be more than it is, and so we expect our partners to be more than they are. One of my favorite authors, Kurt Vonnegut, had an interesting take on this. This is from one of his later collections, God Bless You, Dr. Kevorkian, and he writes, okay, now let's have some fun. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about women. Freud said that he didn't know what women wanted. I know what women want. They want a whole lot of people to talk to. What do they want to talk about? They want to talk about everything. What do men want? They want a lot of pals, and they wish people weren't so mad at them. Why are so many people getting divorced today? It's because most of us don't have extended families anymore. It used to be that when a man and a woman got married, the bride got a lot more people to talk to about everything, and the groom got a lot more pals to tell dumb jokes to. But most of us, if we get married nowadays, are just one more person for the other person. The groom gets one more pal, but it's a woman. The woman gets one more person to talk to about everything, but it's a man. The couple has an argument. They may think it's about money or power or sex or how to raise the kids or whatever. What they're really saying to each other, though, without realizing it, is this: you are not enough people. End quote. That is absolutely correct. The reason why most marriages fail is because you are not enough people. You are not supposed to be enough people. You are never designed to be enough people. And you cannot be enough people irrespective of who you are and who you decide to partner with. The idea that one relationship should replace and supersede so many other relationships is a recipe for disaster. In my opinion, for marriage to be saved, it needs to be returned to its essential state, which is one of simplicity and humility. This probably isn't going to win me a lot of fans, but we don't even have to conflate marriage with religion. Indeed, the idea that marriage isn't fundamentally a religious institution will be difficult for many people to consider, but that's the fact. For example, did you know that marriage didn't become a sacrament of the Catholic Church until 1563? 1563. That's 16 centuries after the birth of Christ. However, this isn't necessarily surprising if you understand that marriage is fundamentally an instrument of social control because it creates stability at the social level, not to have a bunch of orphaned, directionless children running around. And so marriage didn't really become important to the church until the church itself became an instrument of social power and control.